Well, there is a basketball league that is tipping off tomorrow in New Orleans. The New Orleans Youth Coalition and Be Cares Foundation have joined together to create the basketball league that's aimed at reducing gun violence, addressing mental health, mentorship, and academics for young people. I had a little bit of a brain fart there. It's open to kids in middle school and high school. Things getting started tomorrow at 10 a.m. at the YMCA on O.C. Haley Boulevard. And joining us now to discuss this is Brydnesha Parker. She is the executive director of the New Orleans Youth Coalition. First off, just tell us about the New Orleans Youth Coalition for those people who are not familiar with it.
Okay, Paul, thanks for having me again. So the New Orleans Youth Coalition was created to bridge the gap between the people and politicians in order to bring necessary and available resources to communities all across New Orleans for youth and families. Our long-term goal is to have one or multiple centers across New Orleans that will cater to a lot of those things you just mentioned in my introduction, such as mental health, educational, academic, recreational, so forth and so forth. Just putting that place in our city all across New Orleans so that our people can have a hub to get the services that's needed.
So what is the inspiration behind creating the basketball league?
So I've been playing basketball since I was an 8-year-old little girl, and it has been a tool that I have used to kind of express myself, to also work with members across the community. In a lot of ways, we don't realize how sports truly bring us together. Once I saw the need for basketball and different sports and activities in Central City, I just took on the road to do it. It was a lot of violence going on in my community. It was a lack of resources and programs. And when you look around, we're creating a lot of programs for kids who already have programs. What about the kids who can't play basketball for an organized team? What about the family who can't afford a budget for the kid to be on the team? So I'm inspired by my community, I'm inspired by the kids, and I'm inspired by my family to keep this movement going so our kids can have something long term.
That is so awesome. And what can visitors expect to see today at the YMCA?
Well, actually, the basketball league kicks off tomorrow at Drydes YMCA from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And they can expect that their kids are able to get free skills and drills training from a couple of my staff members. We're going to be giving away a bunch of resources for youth and families. We're going to have a lot of opportunities for youth and families to engage and tell us what they need as well. And we're also going to have 3-on-3 basketball going on with middle school and high school kids. So even if you can't donate or register a team, please feel free to come out and support our kids. Let's not just talk about them when they're getting into trouble. Let's try to prevent them from getting into trouble.
And we know that earlier this year you were struggling to find a space to run some of your programs. Have things gotten any easier for you?
It's gotten a little bit easier. And when I say that, I've been trying to actually utilize the Y for over the last 10 years. So them opening up their space for me to use every Sunday, I'm definitely grateful, but we're still looking for something short term. But again, thank you to Councilman Banks and thank you to Dr. Samuel Odom over at Drydes YMCA for making this happen. We'll truly appreciate it, but we are still looking for our own space, our own building to operate Monday through Friday and sometimes on the weekends.
Well, thank you so much, and I hope, best of luck to you on finding that space. We appreciate you joining us, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you so much.